In this video, I will be unboxing the Revlon Style Curl and Volume Hot Air Kit. I needed a smaller barrel. My current barrel is quite large and I feel like it doesn't quite get to the root of my scalp. So I have not opened this yet. As you can see, it is sealed. Okay. The one I have at home is the Revlon One Step Volumizer. So the barrel I think is like 3 to 4 inches. So it's great at drying hair and I guess like creating some kind of volume. But I got my hair done recently and I really like the way she styled my hair with the smaller brushes. Now I'm not good at blow drying and brushing my hair at the same time. It's just really difficult, which is why I prefer to use like these combination tools. So it has a 1.5 brush and a 1-inch brush, which is super amazing. I may or may not grab my larger barrel. It has a lot of hair on it and stuff. It's kind of gross looking, but I am curious about like the comparison between the tools. I read a few bad reviews on Amazon about this. I'm just gonna point them out really quick. The bristles sometimes come off and people also say that it doesn't get hot enough to style the hair. Okay, so you use the 1-inch brush for soft curls and waves, 1.5 brush for volume, and then the smoothing concentrator for precise styling. I know the Dyson has a similar attachment to this. I hope one day to be able to get the Dyson, but the price point just doesn't seem fair. So I'm gonna hold off on the Dyson purchase. Right now I feel like Revlon is more appropriate with its pricing, and those are the products I will continue to buy. Okay, going back to this. Okay, so it has the high, low, cool settings. And it has a tangle-free swivel cord. I love that with my hot hair tools. All right, so let's get this baby open. I'm very tempted to bring over my other Revlon styling brush for educational reasons and for documentation too. I do watch my videos back. So being able to see the benefits that my tools provide allows me to make better purchasing decisions later. So, okay, so I guess I'm just opening it like this. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh, pricing. Okay, so at the store, I think it was listed for around 30 USD. Amazon had it for 22 something. So they were able to price match it at the store. But when I went to the cashier, she was like, oh, it is 22 whatever. It's like 23 bucks on the website. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. She's like, yeah, it's on sale. And sometimes Target will do that. But yeah, this was a Target purchase, but I read Amazon reviews because they tend to be very, how do I say, very blunt, okay? Target reviews are also great. And you never know, you know, with the reviews. So I try to look at the negative reviews more than the positive ones. Okay, anyway. All right, so here we have it. Okay, so it's a beautiful red color, a really pretty lipstick red color. So we have different settings here, just like it mentioned. Okay, the branding, this is a really pretty color. Kind of feels like my Dyson vacuum stick. So I do buy Dyson products, just not when it comes to hair, because I don't think a hair tool should cost more than a vacuum. Okay. All right, so there's the straightening tool, I guess, or the smoothing concentrator. So that's the tip here, I guess, to release it. What is that? Oh, okay, so you twist it to release. Okay, cool. Okay, pretty standard. Kind of feels like Conair quality, if you know, you know. So that's what the inside of the barrel looks like there. I don't know if the camera can focus, but that's what that looks like on the inside. Okay, so we have the swivel cord as promised. I love a swivel cord so much. I wish it came in pink, this particular thing, but I've never had a pink hair tool before, or at least not that I can remember. They've always been like red, black, or purple. which is fine, whatever. It's a professional color, let's just say that. Okay, so we have a nice quality cord. Okay, so this is not rechargeable or anything like that. And then we have the reset and test. You know, I could never figure out what these mean. Huh. Oh, test before each use. One press test button, reset button should be trip out. Then press reset button for use. Do not use if above test fails. Okay, so I guess that's for safety purposes. I've never done that before. I've had Hot Tools for as long as I can remember, and I've never done that. Okay, but maybe it's a good idea to start. Okay. So there we go. There we have it. The Revlon hair hot air kit. So these are called thermal barrels, and it has nylon brush bristles. That's probably the problem, right? So like at the salon, they use better brushes. I think it's called boar bristle. So it's like animal hair brushes. I think nylon, it's great in flexibility, but it's obviously not as durable as like boar bristles, because, you know, boars, I guess, have thick fur or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying today. Okay, so there it is. All right, this is the 1.5 inch diameter brush. Let's take a look at the 1 inch. Yeah, it feels very light in weight. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Kind of hurts my fingers, which I think is a good sign. And you know, you want them to have that grip. Okay. Oh, for the record, I'm not a professional hairstylist. I'm just an unboxing channel, creative channel. I do a lot of creative stuff on my channel. If you're interested in that sort of thing, feel free to subscribe. Okay. Oh, is it locked now? It is locked. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, so this is so I consider this to be a medium barrel and this to be a small barrel. Let's go ahead and bring my other Revlon one, just for science. I'll be right back. Try to make this quick. Okay, I'm just walking back to my desk now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know it's gross, I'm sorry. So one thing I've noticed about this particular brush thing is that it's not round. So it has it's an oval shape, which is probably why I don't get the volume that I want from this kind of thing. So this also has a swivel thing. I got this on Amazon. I've had it for maybe a year or so. The thing with these is that, or tools like this, I have to buy them or replace the attachment like every year. It's kind of exhausting. As you can see, some of the bristles are all out of place. I'm not going to zoom in because it's gross. I use a lot of hair products and stuff, but anyway, so that's what that looks like. And then this is the medium, and then we have the small attachment, or in my head this is the medium attachment because this one is the large. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how these perform. I use these on wet hair because that's how you're supposed to do it, right? You're supposed to let the water on the hair help you style the hair. So I'm really curious how these are going to work. I don't know if I'm going to test these on camera because I don't know how to get a good hair angle for you guys. My setup, on my desk is it's just not great for like front facing stuff. I don't have the best lighting and stuff. So yeah, as you can see, my little lamp just got unplugged. Anyway, I still have to work on my little setup here when it comes to recording unboxings and things. So yeah. But yeah, doing front facing is just not fun. And I'm sure someone else has already reviewed these. I might even leave a review. If I can find a good one, I'll leave it in the description so you can watch their video. And also, I'm not the best with these tools. okay? I've only been doing like blowouts at home for like the last maybe few years, and even then I'm still not that good at it because I've only been using stuff like this, okay? Like barrels like this, okay? But I want to start experimenting, and then I'm hoping at one point on my you know, trying to do my own treatments and home journey, investing in better brushes and learning how to use a blow dryer, like really leaning into it. But yeah, this is just a part of that journey. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and, you know, seeing the difference between them, like visually what the difference is. I don't remember how large this is, but again, it's not your traditional like styler. Like the brushes are usually round for like professional blowouts, and I don't know if oval is the best shape. I don't know why they designed it this way. I'm sure there's a good reason, or maybe it's an economic reason, I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy unboxings, creative videos, ASMR stuff, feel free to subscribe. I make a lot of content like this. This video is not sponsored. None of my videos are sponsored. This is just me having fun. And I will see you next time. Bye.